are actually normal, right? So, but that feeling is not biased towards what's going on in the environment. That feeling just rests within your genes and rests within the background of your consciousness. And anytime you're engaging with other people, engaging in other circumstances, you have that feeling as if I need to protect myself. So the reason why is that, as a human species, we value the objective world a lot. It's the world that is the most evident, and that is why we valued it so much. It's a world that we can all verify and all agree. Okay, the sky is blue. Everybody agrees the sky is blue. Oh, you think the sky is green? Okay, there's something wrong with you because there's no agreement, that we have, that you have that goes in accordance to the agreements of the collective. We can all see that the sky is blue. We can all see that the sky is blue. So if somebody else comes in and saying that the sky is green, then we know that their version of reality is the one that's incorrect because the collective believe that. And as the collective, we value the world that is presented before our eyes. We value the objective world. And what we fail to understand is that even the objective world cannot be known without the subjective experience. Take a look at science. Science is one of the grandest creations in the human species in terms of trying to really extract truth about the nature of reality, and their whole pursuit is meant to be objective, right? But why is it that many scientists disagree even on things that appear to be objective truths? There are many, many scientists that disagree with one another about certain kind of laws and certain kind of things. Certain stuff are all agreed upon, like the law of gravity. But the nature of it, sometimes people dispute, some people have differences, and this extends out to all other spheres within science. Because it's illustrating something very important. It's showing something. It's something that it's evidence. It's the elephant in the room. That maybe, just maybe, there is no objective world in the way that we imagine. That the objective world cannot be known without the subjective experience. Every kind of experiment, every kind of chemical that we have known a star to have, every discovery that we've made in the earth, every natural laws that we've known, that we know right now, all of this was derived from a subjective experience. So essentially what I'm saying here is that life itself, the universe itself, is a subjective experience, appearing to be objective, so that there is an individual experience for each life form. But in the reality, in the grander scheme of things, everything is subjective. So going back to that question, is this a friendly universe? Well, then that depends on who's asking the question. That depends on what kind of world that you want to experience. So it's got nothing to do with fundamental truths or facts or objective discoveries that other individuals have made. That is of no concern. Many people will tell you the universe is a very cruel place. There are asteroids that could destroy the Earth right now. There are sun flares that could destroy the Earth right now. There's an extraterrestrial species that could come here and just kill us all and take all our resources. There are many things that could happen that are bad. So many people be like, how can that be a friendly universe? But all of that is still subjective. You are still framing the universe appearing to be an objective truth, but you're framing it from a subjective experience. So what if an asteroid can hit the Earth? Does that necessarily mean that the universe itself is not friendly? Well, I can say that, let's just pick a person who was of real good moral standing. Let's just say John F. Kennedy, right? So let's just say if John F. Kennedy did something bad in one specific moment within his life, are we going to now say that, hey, John F. Kennedy himself is a bad person? So we cannot look at one aspect of the universe and make an objective statement, because we can never make an objective statement. All we can make are subjective statements based upon how we're framing what we're seeing. So, going back to the question again, is the universe friendly? Well, then I say it is a friendly universe, because from that premise, from that basis, then life unfolds in a different way. And coarsely, this can be further amplified, and like many people can actually